Welcome back. Who doesn't enjoy a great round of golf? Here at Hilaman, they found ways to keep their game under par by making some smart changes.
The City of Tallahassee has a long-standing commitment and a good reputation as strong environmental stewards. We are really proactively seeking ways to implement sustainable and environmentally responsible practices in our operations. Hilaman Park is a perfect example of where this is happening.
Well, one of the big things that we're going to be pursuing the next year is to have the golf course certified as an Audubon Cooperative Sanctuary, and that involves water quality, water conservation, integrated pest management, which is just trying to minimize the chemicals that we use, to try and keep our groundwater clean for everybody, and also wildlife habitat and management. All of our stormwater eventually gets back into the aquifers where we draw our drinking water from. So it's important to keep it clean when it leaves the surface ground and starts filtering down back into the aquifer. So one of the things that we're doing to help that is leaving some vegetation around the edges of the ponds out here, and that will help filter that water before it enters the pond. There has been a built-in pool here, and it has not been used in a couple of years. It's now been filled in and converted into a nice patio area that can be used for tournaments or lunches, anything. It's a great atmosphere. We're trying to implement a good chemical and fertility program here at Hilaman, and part of that is using the biosolids for fertilizer.
Fertilizer is a key role here at the golf course, mowing height, and proper best management practices to keep the greens at a proper speed, proper height, so we have an even playing surface for the golfers. Biosolids is wastewater that is treated at one of our water treatment facilities here in Tallahassee that goes through a drying process. After the biosolids go through the drying out process through the drag and dryer, it retains a 5% nitrogen, 3% phosphorus, 0% potassium rate that we then pick up from the silo at the treatment facility, haul it over here to Hilaman, dump it in our holding bin. From there, we have to assess and calculate our ground speed and our hopper setting to get the right amount of poundage per 1,000 square feet that we're looking for.
The biosolids are going to be, one, a financial savings for us, and also it's more environmentally friendly because they are organic fertilizer, whereas most of the synthetic fertilizers are actually petroleum-based.
The golfers are going to get a much better play off of the fairways, on the tee boxes, in the rough when they're there. It's going to help build a healthier turf, and it'll be enjoyable for everybody.
The golf carts and the golf course equipment are washed almost every day, which could require a lot of water, but we've got a system that will recycle that water over and over and over again.
Out at Hilaman, we've got a reusable water wash station here that we clean off all of our equipment we use on a day-to-day basis. Basically, the process starts with pulling the equipment or a golf cart up here on the wash track over the drain, and you simply wash it off from the start, clean head to toe. The water and what debris gets put down the drain, it comes to this system here that helps screen out the heavier debris, and the water begins to cycle through. The debris is then collected in this wheelbarrow. The water is filtered through another screen at the bottom, through another drain, through another pump, and it comes to this holding tank where what debris is left is ate up by the bacteria, this bottle of organisms right here. And basically we add this in every few weeks to keep the debris down out of the water, so when we go to reuse the water the next time, it's fresh and clean. That's just one of the ways Hilaman's going green with this new reusable water wash station.
We've got 65 electric golf carts that we use for the golfers, and we are looking to have those recharged using solar power, which will also be a cost saving on our energy bill.
This is our cart storage facility here at Hilaman. We're in the beginning processes of installing solar panels to power up and charge our carts at night.
People have always loved playing golf out here at Hilaman, and I think now when they come out, they will be pleased to see the changes to make us a little more green and have a little better conditions. I think they'll really be excited, so I hope they can come out and experience it.
Oh yeah, good ball.
Hilaman Park is just another great example of where the city is implementing its green initiatives for the community to save energy, save water, and save money.
Nice ball. Yeah. All right. Great job, gentlemen. Great thing. Great thing. Great thing.